Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session, plasma membrane. We have completed the lesson successfully, several activities, everything, and today we are going to discuss about the questions which are repeated in the previous Olympiads from this lesson. So before going to the exercise, so let us briefly recall. All the organelles embedded in the cytoplasm of the cell are surrounded by the plasma membrane. What is plasma membrane? The membrane which separates the organelles from the extracellular environment and gives a shape to the cell and also transport the substances across the cell. So this plasma membrane structure was explained by different scientists and introduced the different models. The plasma membrane is a bilipid layer with a polar hydrophilic head of both the layers pointing outwards and towards the aqueous environment and non-polar hydrophobic tail pointing inwards. So Robertson model was very much accepted model. Okay, bilipid layer membrane model. And apart from the lipids, the proteins and carbohydrates are also the parts of cell membrane, with the proteins arranged in two forms, that is peripheral and intrinsic. And another model, that is Singer and Nicholson put forth the fluid mosaic model, which was widely accepted. So this model stated that the lipids are found in the form of fluid bilayer. The fluid-like nature of the membrane allows the cell to perform functions such as cell growth, formation of intracellular junctions, secretion of this is the it is the model proposed by Singer and Nicholson. The fluid-like nature of the membrane allows the cell to perform functions such as cell growth, formation of intercellular junctions, secretion and cell division. The cell membrane is selectively permeable membrane which selectively permits the entry or exit of ions and other polar molecules either through passive or active transport. Okay, we have studied that. So the passive transport of substances move across the membrane either through diffusion, that is a simple diffusion, or facilitated diffusion, and another one is through osmosis. What is osmosis? Osmosis refers to the movement of water molecules across the cell membrane through diffusion. In active transport, transmembrane proteins act as pumps and utilize the energy in the form of ATP to move the substances against their concentration gradient. Okay. Next is you can find the different types of structures, that is cilia and flagella, or the hair-like structures that project from the cell surface and helps it to propel or move the fluid surrounding it. So these structures emerge from the basal bodies, their core called axoneme, okay, and is covered by the cell membrane and has numerous microtubules running parallel to its axis. Okay. And regarding the structure, the two microtubules join to form a doublet if we observe a cross section of axoneme, and we will see 9 pairs of radially arranged peripheral doublets and a pair of centrally located microtubules which are interconnected by a bridge. The central microtubules are enclosed by a central sheath which is connected to one of the microtubules of each peripheral doublet by a radial spoke. The peripheral doublets two are interconnected by linkers called as interdoublet bridge. So we are discussing about these things. Okay. So now come to the functions of this plasma membrane. It provides a definite shape to the semi-fluid contents of the cell, and it acts as a mechanical barrier. It functions as the mechanical barrier that protects the internal contents of the cell. It acts as a semi or selectively permeability. The membrane determines what substances are to be allowed or enter or exit from the cell. Okay, several other functions like endocytosis. The flexibility of the membrane enables the cell to engulf the food and other substances or foreign particles from its external environment by endocytosis. For example, amoeba. Amoeba acquires the food by this process of endocytosis. Cell recognition. This plasma membrane has substances over its surface which functions as recognition center and points of attachment. They help in tissue formation, distinction of foreign substances, and defense against the microbes. The flow of information. It provides for flow of information amongst different cells of the same organism. Osmosis. It occurs due to the presence of tiny water channels in the plasma membrane. Cell continuity. A plasma membranes of adjacent cells become continuous to form plasma, desmata, and cell junctions in plant cells. Okay, specialization. The plasma membrane gets modified to form the different functions. For example, the absorption in the microvilli. Plasma membrane is a place where your cells meet all foreign particles, foreign materials, including pathogens. Because of this fact, it's also the place where the cells of our immune system communicate with other cells. The plasma membrane marks the boundary between life and non-life. So importance of osmosis to living organisms also very important. We have discussed water enters into the roots through osmosis. Water moves between the cells through osmosis. It helps in opening and closing of stomata. Osmosis brings about the movement of water and minerals in certain plants, and osmosis in our body, the waste materials are filtered from the blood by this osmosis. In our body, useful materials are absorbed along with water through osmosis. It prevents the loss of different micromolecules. Osmosis protects the cell from the uptake of some harmful materials, and even the cell membrane interacts with other adjacent cells in forming tissues and organs during organogenesis and embryonic development. So important models of plasma membrane are trilaminar sandwich model, which was proposed by Daniel Dawson, in which three layers are present: globular proteins, non-polar group of proteins, polar group, and the lipids. They are separated by observed proteins, and they are separated. Daniel Dawson trilaminar sandwich model, like a sandwich it is. It's a cell membrane model. And unit membrane model was proposed by Robertson, in which inner protein layer and outer protein layer, in between lipid layer is present. Okay, and the fluid mosaic model, this is another successful model. Singer and Nicholson proposed it. Okay, the fluid mosaic model. Okay children, let us proceed to the questions. The process in which cells absorb molecules by engulfing them is called. So this is the process. It was adapted by, I'm giving clue, adapted by amoeba. So in catching its prey, what is that? endocytosis. If the concentration of solute is same inside as well as outside cell, then it is known as, okay, what is the concentration? Hypertonic, isotonic, hypotonic concentrated solution. If the concentration of both sides is same, then it is called isotonic solution. Cell drinking occurs in phagocytosis, pinocytosis, receptor mediated endocytosis, or osmosis. Cell drinking occurs in pinocytosis. The type of transport which always involves a protein is, the type of transport which always involves a protein. What is the transport? Active transport, passive transport, lateral diffusion, or flip flop. It is the active transport which always involves a protein. The types of endocytosis include phagocytosis, pinocytosis, packing. So, the endocytosis is of two types, phagocytosis and pinocytosis. Any favorable movement of solute occurs across the membrane is called active transport, passive transport, solute transport, solvent transport. It is the passive transport. Semi-permeable membrane allows certain molecules or ions, solute to pass, nothing to pass, everything to pass. Only certain molecules or ions. So that's why it is semi-permeable. Plasma membrane is always permeable, non-permeable, selectively permeable, impermeable. It is selectively permeable. The junction that prevents two cells or two cell compartments from mixing is gap junction, desmosomes, tight junction, cell junction. It is the tight junction which prevents the two cell compartments from mixing. Gap junction allows exchange of solutions, solutes, solvent, water only. Gap junction allows the exchange of solutes. The membrane receptors transmit signals from extracellular space into nucleus, mitochondria, cytoplasm, ribosomes. It is the cytoplasm. A type of movement which does not require energy is called active transport, facilitate diffusion, passive transport, movement against concentration gradient. So it is the facilitate diffusion which does not requires any energy. In order to carry out the metabolic reactions, the membranes contain enzymes, coenzymes, both of them, or lipid. So in order to carry out the metabolic reactions, membranes contain both enzymes and coenzymes. A membrane which separates intracellular components to extracellular environment is a membrane which separates intracellular components to extracellular environment is plasma membrane, nuclear membrane, mitochondria, cytoplasm. It is the plasma membrane which separates the intracellular components to extracellular environment. In the diagram given below, what structure is labeled with the letter A? Carbohydrate, cholesterol, protein, lipid. Okay, it is the protein. Which of these statements best describes the function of the cell membrane? It allows substances to freely enter and exit the cell. It controls which substances enter and exit the cell. It prevents substances from entering the cell, or it prevents the substances from leaving the cell. It controls the substances enter and exit the cell. So option B. The cell membranes are constructed mainly of phospholipid bilayers, protein pumps, glycoproteins, carbohydrates. It is the phospholipid bilayer. What is the function of proteins in a cell membrane? Cellular transport, photosynthesis, cellular respiration, none of these. So it is the cellular transport. The main function of cell membrane is cellular transport. What is the function of the carbohydrates in the cell membrane? Pumps and channels, communication, strength, breakdown organelles. So carbohydrates in the cell membrane helps in communication. Cell membrane is chemically composed of 40 to 60% of fats, lipids, sugars, cytosol. 40 to 60% of lipids. Exocytosis is a process by which cells pass substances out of the cell in vesicles, pass substances out of the cell through the membrane by osmosis, release substances directly into the extracellular fluid through a pore, or release the substances directly into the extracellular fluid through a pit. Which is correct? So exocytosis means the pass of substance out of the cell in vesicles. A bilipid layer, what is the function? Permits water soluble molecules to pass through it, facilitates the passage of water soluble molecules through it, or inhibits the passage of water soluble substances through it, or actively transports water soluble molecules through it. Okay, what is the function of bilipid layer in a plasma membrane? Okay, it inhibits hydrophobic. It inhibits the passage of water soluble substances through it. The membrane transports mechanism used when an amoeba engulfs a bacterial cell is called pinocytosis, facilitated diffusion, active transport, phagocytosis. Okay, it is the phagocytosis. The methods of membrane transport that do not require protein channels or carriers are osmosis, diffusion, phagocytosis, and all of these. So osmosis, diffusion, phagocytosis, all of these. Okay, the membrane transport that does not require any protein channels or carriers. Aging in our body is associated with the deterioration in our epithelia, connective tissue, bones, none of these. It is the connective tissue, most abundant tissue. So aging is due to the deterioration of this connective tissue. Plasma membrane is permeable, semi-permeable, selectively permeable. Yeah, all of these. Plasma membrane is present in only in plants, only in animals, both, none of these. It is present in both, all living cells. Diffusion occurs in this medium, solids, liquids, gases, all of these. Diffusion occurs in all of these mediums. Osmosis occurs in this medium, solids, liquids, gases. Osmosis occurs in liquid medium. Semi-permeable membrane is necessary for osmosis, diffusion, both, none of these. So especially for osmosis, semi-permeable membrane is required. Identify the solvent: sugar, salt, water, cytoplasm. So universal solvent is water. Dissolved substance in a solution: solvent, solute, mixture, water. Dissolved substance means solute. The function of plasma membrane is provides definite shape to semi-fluid contents of the cell, or it helps in osmosis, or provides a flow of information amongst the cells. Okay, all of these. The scientists who worked on diffusion: Thomas Graham, Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, Bichat. The Thomas Graham's law of diffusion. Okay. The root hair absorbs water by the process called osmosis, diffusion, plasmolysis, endocytosis. Osmosis. The opening and closing of stomata is due to sunlight, osmosis, plasmolysis, endocytosis. It is due to osmosis. The opening and closing of stomata takes place. Name the process by which carbon dioxide, oxygen move across the cell membrane. Diffusion, osmosis, plasmolysis, none of these. It is by diffusion, the process by which oxygen and carbon dioxide move across the cell membrane. Isotonic solution means less salt concentration, more salt concentration, same salt concentration of the medium as in the cell, none of the above. So it is the same concentration. The smell of perfume spread is because of osmosis, diffusion, air, endocytosis. It is due to diffusion. The smell of the perfume spreads, okay, from high concentration to low concentration until the concentration becomes equal on both sides. The proteins that use energy to move substances across membrane are called as which proteins? Carrier proteins, extrinsic proteins, intrinsic proteins, fibrous proteins. The carrier proteins are those proteins that use energy to move substances across the membrane. The two primary types of biomolecules found in cell membrane are phospholipids and proteins, phospholipids and carbohydrates, carbohydrates and proteins, fats and proteins. Okay. Phospholipids and proteins are the two biomolecules with which the cell membrane is made up of. Concerning the plasma membrane, one of the following is not correct. The head of the phospholipid molecule is hydrophilic. The protein molecules may either be wholly or partially embedded, or the third option, the phospholipids form a rigid boundary for the cell. The phospholipid tails are hydrophobic. Okay, which of the following is not correct? It is the third option. The phospholipids form a rigid boundary of the cell. That is wrong. One of the following molecule will not be found in plasma membrane: phospholipids, proteins, carbohydrates, nucleic acids. It is the nucleic acids which are not present in the plasma membrane. Nucleic acids are present in the nucleus. The carbohydrates attached to the membrane proteins serve as cell recognition molecules, channel protein, carrier protein, receptor protein. It is the cell recognition molecules. They act as a cell recognition molecules and helps in communication. The carbohydrates attached to the membrane. Okay. The function of plasma membrane is providing definite shape to semi-fluid contents in the cell, or osmosis. It provides flow of information amongst the cells, or protein synthesis. The main function of plasma membrane is providing the definite shape to the semi-fluid contents in the cell. Regarding the cellular membrane, which one of the following is correct? The membranes are selectively permeable, but a solute's electrical polarity and other physical characteristics may affect its ability to enter or leave. The water soluble substances pass through it more rapidly than the lipids and lipid soluble molecules. Generally, smaller molecules pass through the cell membrane more than aggregate molecules, or none of the above. So it is the membranes are selectively permeable, but a solute's electrically polarity and other physically characteristic, okay, physically characteristics may affect its ability to enter or leave. Okay, so electrically polarity means, for example, if you take the partial extracellular cation like sodium, okay, it passes very easily, and the resting membrane potential is mainly determined by potassium K plus ions gradient. Okay, the movement of phospholipids from side to side is known as lateral diffusion. Endocytosis is used by the cells to retrieve the elements of the plasma membrane after exocytosis. Okay, so exocytosis means what? It is used to deliver the materials into the extracellular space. Okay, and the substances can only be accumulated against the electrochemical gradient by active transport. Okay, children. So next, here I match the following set. Thomas Graham. In column 1, the scientist names and the process are given, and the column 2 also. Okay, first let us match Thomas Graham. He introduced the concept of diffusion of gases. Freddie Mercury and David Bowie, okay, they introduced the concept of reverse osmosis. Okay, osmosis involves the participation of a semi-permeable membrane. Diffusion in when the scent bottle is open, the fragrance spread by means of diffusion. Next, solvent. So here from the options given here, water acts as a solvent. So Thomas Graham, he introduced a diffusion of gases. Frederick Mercury and David Bowie, reverse osmosis. Osmosis involves semi-permeable membrane. Diffusion, an example for diffusion, opening of scent bottle. E, option E. The solvent, water. Okay, so here you have to select, after matching, select the code given below. Column 1, the process are given: osmosis, endocytosis, specialization, and here column 2, amoeba, microvilli, root hairs. Okay, so let us first match and then select the code. Osmosis, the root hairs absorb water by means of osmosis. Endocytosis, it is a process by which amoeba engulf the prey. Specialization, the absorption of the digested food material by microvilli, it is a specialization. So here 1R, 2P, 3Q, option A. Next, here the options are wrongly given. Okay, here the concepts: diffusion concept, who introduced it? Thomas Graham, correct. osmosis. Okay, opening and closing of stomata takes place by osmosis, and reverse osmosis was introduced by Mercury and Bowie. So desalination process, removing the salt from the seawater by reverse osmosis. Okay, so here this is the correct matching. Diffusion, Thomas Graham. Osmosis, opening and closing of stomata takes place by osmosis. Reverse osmosis was introduced by Mercury and Freddie Mercury and Bowie. Next, here also the options wrongly mentioned. Mosquito repellents. Okay, mosquito repellents works based on osmosis. Reverse osmosis helps in the removal of salt from seawater. Plasmolysis, so the storage of pickles involves the plasmolysis. This is the correct matching. Okay, so now come to this assertion and reasoning type. Plasma membrane is a selectively permeable membrane. The reason, it allows some solutes to pass through it readily along with solvents. So here the plasma membrane is a selectively permeable membrane. A is true. It allows some solutes to pass through it readily along with solvents. So as it is a selectively permeable membrane, okay, both assertion and reasoning are correct, and the reason is a correct explanation of A. The next, cell membranes show fluidity. The fluidity is due to the presence of proteins. Here also both assertion and reasoning are correct, and the reason is correctly explained the assertion. The lipids present in outer and inner membranes of plasma membrane are same. Okay, oligosaccharides are attached to external surfaces as well as the inner surfaces of biomembrane. No doubt the lipids include the oligosaccharides. So here also same. Both assertion and reasoning are correct, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So these are the some of the questions which are repeated in the previous Olympiads from this chapter, and there are more questions you can expect from this chapter having more weightage. Okay, read the lesson. Okay, thank you children. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.